Good afternoon, everyone. I want to thank everyone for joining us out here today. And let me just start with, I don't know her name, but she just did a wonderful job in discussing and supporting what's going on in St. Lucie. But there's something else. I didn't get out here just to get out here. I had help getting out here. And I forgot to discuss the help I had to get out here. When I was about 8 years old, a teacher put an instrument in my hand and said, "You're going to be trouble. I'm going to give you this instrument. I'm going to give you something to do." And sometimes we forget the teachers, how important they are to our schools, to our society.
Correct.
We forget a teacher who's got me here, a teacher one who told me that I'm supposed to stand up here and speak my mind. I'm supposed to stand up here and speak my heart. I'm supposed to stand up here and discuss with the people. This is how I got here, through teachers. How I live my life is through teachers. I want to say to the teachers in this country, you are not forgotten. If no one told you today, any day, you are appreciated. You are appreciated. We want you to have better pay. We want you to be safe at school. We love our students, okay? We're the same way we love our teachers. We want our parents to cooperate with the teachers. Help them out. Help them out, please. They got your children from 7 to 3, 8 to 4. Help them out. A teacher is the one who got me to stand up here. A teacher is the one who told me that you could do this. A teacher is the one who told me you can lead your people like Martin Luther King or you can lead them like Hitler. A teacher is the one who told me. I was one of those at school. Yeah, I can talk, I can tell everything, but she said you lead them the wrong way. So I'm thankful for a teacher. I'm thankful all my life, all the teachers I've ever had, tertiary and all my life, I've had someone to guide me. So we have to support teachers. We have to support our public service, the police, the police, the police. We don't always agree. We're not going to always agree with the police, but they're out here for our safety. They need help too. I want to thank the police for helping us down the road safely. No one got injured, no accidents. Thank you, Barbados Police Service. Thank you. We're not going to agree on everything, but we believe in you. We believe that you should be paid properly. We believe that you should have the right equipment to fight crime. We believe that you should be able to speak your mind when you need something. Ask the people to help you. You want us to help you with crime? You got to cooperate with us too.
That's right.
But we love the police. We love the police. We love the teachers. We love the public service. I'm a public service worker myself. I retired from the New York City Fire Department. So I understand what the police and the teachers go through. I understand when contracts expire, nobody wants to talk to you. I understand when you go home, your money looks different. I understand that you got to help somebody outside. Sometimes you got to take it out your own pocket. Sometimes you got to help a student. I understand that because I'm a public service person myself. So I am thankful for all the public service. Whether it's sanitation, it doesn't matter. But you have to ask the government for what you want, and you have to demand for what you want. If you don't like it, we got the power. We got the power to deal with the situation. We got the power. No fear here. No fear whatsoever. We got the power to do this. They're coming out, they're going to come knocking on your door. They're going to come knocking on your door. They're going to ask you for a vote. They're going to ask you for something. You do the same thing. You do the same thing, but they're held to a higher standard. They have an integrity bill that they have not passed. We need to know what's going on in Parliament. We need to know what's going on in Parliament. No secret deals. When did everybody find out when Uber came here? I found out like 5 days ago that Uber will be here on the 21st. Now, with that said, does anybody know who brokered that deal? No. Does anybody know who brokered the Uber deal? Does anybody know what they got for that deal? So, your government, your prime minister has said she knows what this country needs. Has she asked you? Has she asked you? Has she asked you? The police, has she asked you what you need? Or she told you what you need? Teachers, have she asked you what you need? Or she told you what you need? This can't go on. This cannot go on. It cannot keep going on. I see too much suffering. I'm on the outside and I'm on the inside here. On the outside, they make this look like Barbados is sweet. It absolutely is. But the economy is not. It is not. Everyone knows how to balance their finances at home. You got to rob Peter to pay Paul. Your rent has to pay, but you don't have enough for your water bill. Everyone knows that. The government hasn't told you how much money you're really in debt. They really haven't told you how much money they borrow. Ask the question. We need to see this in writing. I don't want to hear from anyone's mouth. We need to see this in writing.
Correct.
And what are we going to do about it? Sometimes it requires us to tighten our own belt. Tighten our own belt to get ahead. But first, we have to fix the situation.
That's right.
People in the government right now
Got your thought, Gary.
are not in favor.
Got your thought,
They're
Gary.
not in favor with God. They're not in favor with the people of Barbados.
No, they're not.
So ask them kindly to leave. If they don't leave, what are you going to do, Barbados? What are you going to do? Send them home. Send them home. They will come for your vote. Send them home, Barbados. And I'm no D, I'm no B, I'm a Barbadian. That's it. That's it. I don't care about all these other things that's going on with the personalities of any prime minister, any MP. I don't care about none of that. I care about the families of Barbados. I care about the people of Barbados. I go to St. Joseph, and sometimes I'm concerned. I see that you got a little new road. Oh, please, you got a little road coming down the hill, Horse Hill. You got a little something. Don't get fooled by that. Don't get fooled by that. Young people in this country, they're not getting paid properly. Okay? I hear someone said that they are getting paid $8, but I understand that the minimum wage is $10.50. No company can skirt the law and not pay what they're supposed to pay. That's not right. That's just not right, Barbados. We have to speak up for these things. Our young people go to school, parents take out loans, they do whatever they have to do at the university, and then they can't find work. There are people here who have serious degrees and are cashiers. Nothing wrong with being a cashier, but you know that the level of education for a cashier don't match. They're underemployed. Taxes. They made a big announcement maybe 2 weeks ago. 1 cent off the gas. 1 cent. That was a big announcement.
That's a big announcement.
1 cent off the gas.
That's a big announcement.
Are we foolish? 1 cent off the
They
gas.
see the thing.
That was a big announcement. That's not fair.
That's foolishness.
In comparison to like the U.S., you're paying $8 and something cents a gallon US dollar. Outrageous gas price. Outrageous. You have to have a government that is in tune with the people, not with their friends overseas, not with each other in government. Okay, then you have 28 men and women, grown men and women who have educations, who have families of their own, that don't say a word. Every time I watch Parliament, I try to watch Tuesdays and Thursdays. One gentleman or one young lady, she just says the same thing as the next guy says. I am here in this group. I may not agree with everything everyone says. I may have a different idea. But you have to speak your mind. You have to be a critical thinker. You just don't ride the back of your colleague. She said this and you jump up and then you say the same thing she just said right behind it. That makes no sense. There's nothing in there that's progress except for whatever their agenda is. Ask a question, Barbados. Ask a question. So we know what our agenda is here. We're going to ask, we're going to demand, and when they don't move on it, what are we going to do? We're going to get rid of them. That's how this is going to work, Barbados. I love you. I'm here because I love Barbados. I visit my grandmother's grave to ask her what to do. Come out here and talk to the people. I go to St. Joseph, come out here and talk to the people. That's why I'm here, Barbados. That's why I'm here. I love you.